How you doing there, folks? Welcome back to Mr. Steal the Show. This time, we're counting down the top 10. Actually, fuck. It's too hard to do 10. There's so many great movies this year. I'm actually going to do 12. That's right, 12. I want to do 15, but let's not get too crazy here, right? This is a personal list. Your list is going to look very different. It's just my opinion. You may agree, you may not agree. That's all up to you. I'm going to keep this video pretty brief. We're going to move through it pretty quick. I don't want to make this video 2 hours long, even though I could talk about every movie for a while because they're all so good. So good, really. Can't reiterate how awesome these movies are. This has been a good year for film fans. Well, I hope you all had a great holiday. It's the end of a year. About to start a new decade. Another year gone. So fast. It's all creeping in on us. 1 year closer to death. We're dying. Without further ado, let's get to our list. Before we do that, I'm going to do some honorable mentions. As like I said, there was a lot of great movies, very hard to choose from this year. So now let's do that. First, we got Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Now, I know this isn't a masterpiece of any kind, but I sure as hell enjoyed it. I thought it was a lot of fun. So Godzilla gets an honorable mention for me. A lot of fun. Next, we have Toy Story 4. This was a damn good movie. I don't care, animated or not. Some people, think lesser of animated movies. Not me. I thought it was really good. It was really funny. Had a lot of funny parts in it. And it was pretty emotional too near the end there. If you saw it, you know what I mean. Great movie. Another honorable mention, Uncut Gems, starring Adam Sandler. Now, I know what you're thinking. Adam Sandler in a movie these days. This movie was really good. He was fantastic in it. His character was frustrating as hell, but his acting was amazing. Crazy ending. Good movie. Definitely worth a watch. And it gets an honorable mention right here. Alright, let's get to it. Number 12. We're going to go with Rocket Man. That's right, Rocket Man. Starring Taron Egerton. This movie was good. He was fantastic as Elton John. I thought he was really great. The movie is not quite a biopic. It kind of is, but it isn't. Tells it in a different style, more of a musical. Which all the songs are great because it's Elton John. It's a really good movie though. Check it out. Number 11, The Lighthouse, starring Robert Pattinson and Willem Dafoe. This movie is fucking weird. It's really weird, but I kind of like that shit. I don't really know what happened in the movie. I mean, it was a strange movie, but I really enjoyed it. The performances alone make it worth it. Definitely watch this movie. Check it out. It's worth it, I'm telling you. Next, we have Star Wars, Rise of Skywalker, number 10. Now, I know this is a kind of a divisive movie, just like The Last Jedi. Fans seem to be liking this one more. I really enjoyed it. I know it has its plot holes and logic issues, but people, it's fucking Star Wars. It's none of it makes sense, does it? It's a fantasy sci-fi movie. I enjoyed it. Thought it was a lot of fun. It was a good end. It was the best of the new trilogy, in my opinion. So yeah, there you go. Number 10. Number 9, Spider-Man Far From Home. I really, really liked this movie a lot. I thought it was awesome. I thought it was way better than Homecoming. I wasn't the biggest fan of Homecoming. I still liked it, but didn't love it. This one I loved. I thought it was really good. Great post-credit scenes. They were big shockers at the time. Great movie, worth a watch. Knives Out, starring Daniel Craig, Chris Evans, Jamie Lee Curtis. Excuse me. I can't breathe. Sorry about that, folks. I'm choking on thin air. Knives Out was an awesome movie. Classic whodunit, kind of like Clue. I really enjoyed this movie. I thought it was a whole lot of fun. Great ending. Great movie. Check it out. Alright, number 7. The Irishman, starring Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, and Joe Pesci. This movie was damn good. I love Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci. Man, I grew up watching all their, all their movies. Love the Godfather movies. All those. They're great. These guys kill it. They are fantastic in the movie. Their performances are top notch. The only thing that keeps this movie from probably being my maybe number one is it's a little too long. I think they can cut 45 minutes. It could have really benefited the movie. Still, great movie. Check it out. It's on Netflix. No reason not to watch it. As long as you have 3.5 hours. Right? That's not hard to do. Alright, number 6. Now, I just saw this movie. It's still settling in, but man, it was freaking good. And that is The Parasite. It's a foreign film, so you gotta read. If you haven't seen it, definitely watch it. Number 4, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt. Man, this movie was great. I thought I had a lot of funny parts in this movie. The acting, Brad Pitt was great. Leonardo DiCaprio was great. The ending makes it all worth it. I don't think it's supposed to be funny, maybe, but I thought it was hilarious. Great movie. I can't wait to watch it again, to be honest. Number 3, Jojo Rabbit. That's right. Jojo Rabbit, directed by Taika Waititi. He also plays Hitler. This is a dark comedy, and it has a great balance being a dark comedy. Great performances in this movie. Great story. I loved it. Definitely go see it. Number 2. Now this one, I can't believe how much I actually like it. I thought it looked good, but I wasn't that interested in it due to its subject matter, which is racing. I'm not a car guy. I'm not a racer. I'm not really into NASCAR. But this movie, Ford v Ferrari, is my number 2. This is a great movie. Man, Christian Bale, Matt Damon are awesome in it. Acting's top notch. The story is great. I was into this movie from start to finish. Loved it. Loved it. And number 1, here it is, folks. Joker. That's right. Joker starring Joaquin Phoenix. This movie is it's awesome. Maybe it's because I'm predisposed, I love comic book stuff. But I'm trying to just look at this movie as just a movie, and it's damn good. The acting is amazing. It's not a fun movie, it's a dark movie, but it is just so good. I say go see it. If you haven't seen it already, watch it. It's my favorite movie of the year. I can't wait to watch it again. I'm going to get it on Blu-ray. It's an awesome movie. Joker. That's going to do it from my top 12 list. That's right, 12. You guys agree or not? Whatever you think, just comment down below. Please like and subscribe to the video. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later.